Distinguished and honored guests, Murfreesboro City Council members, and the Honorable Mike Sparks, our state representative, thank you for participating in this historic event for our company. My name is Bobby Locke, and I am the Executive Vice President for M-TEK North America. Welcome to our groundbreaking ceremony. Without further ado, we'll kick off the ceremony with our first speaker. It is my honor and privilege to introduce to you our Chairman and CEO, Kuniyuki Watanabe-san. Watanabe-san.
Thank you, Bobby. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Kuniyuki Watanabe, Chairman of Kasai Kogyo Company Limited in Japan. I would like to say a few words on behalf of Group Kasai. I remember I met many of you at the convenience ceremony last December. I'm very happy to see you again today. Mr. Bowden, Assistant Commissioner of Tennessee, Mr. Kinefuchi, Counsel of General of Japan, thank you as a new participant for joining our groundbreaking ceremony today too. Also at this time, I welcome Kasai's very important customers, executives from Nissan and Honda. Thank you for joining our ceremony today. It was impossible for us to be here without all of you in this area. Times go by so fast. The last convenience ceremony was held in winter, and now we have a groundbreaking ceremony in this very, very hot summer. During these 7 months, M-TEK opened a new experimental center in Manchester plant. They made all tests in Japan last 30 years, but now we are able to complete all tests in Tennessee. Also, the decision to establish a new branch in Ontario, Canada has been made. Therefore, our total network in North America will be constituted by 1 headquarters here, 3 sales and engineering offices, and 5 plants in United States, and 1 plant in Mexico, and 1 branch in Canada. In Japan, Kasai Kogyo closed our 2014 consolidated financial statement, which resulted in $2 billion sales turnover and $113 operation profit. The sales turnover in North America, including the Mexico, is finally over 50% of Group Kasai consolidated sales, and will be more in 2015. This means it's because of, this is because of our customers' confidence in Kasai and M-TEK. Thank you so much. This number certifies how important North America operation for Group Kasai. As I stated last time, the establishment of North America headquarters here has been our desire and also my hope. The growth of North America operation is necessary for Group Kasai to expand the worldwide business. The construction will finally start after this ceremony and complete next summer. New headquarters will cover all corporate functions, including project management, sales, design and development area, quality assurance, manufacturing, engineering, purchasing, supply chain management, and all administration functions. Total management between US, Canada, and Mexico will be strongly enhanced with our new North America headquarters here. This is definitely a great opportunity for us, especially to expand enhance our development function in North America and ensure Group Kasai better communication between North America and Japan too. I believe this headquarters can improve our customers' satisfaction, keep competitiveness, and ultimately expand our business in this region. And also, I would like to say, this new headquarters is a symbol of our 30 years anniversary event in United States of America. I promise Kasai gives the highest commitment of contribution to the growth of our customers, Rutherford County, and city of Murfreesboro by expanding our business. I'm looking forward to seeing you again at the grand opening ceremony next summer. Thank you.
Thank you, Watanabe-san. And now please welcome our next speaker, the Honorable Masami Kunafuchi, Consul General of Japan.
Thank you, Mr. Locke. Mr. Watanabe, Mr. Sugisawa, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. It's a great pleasure for me to be here today at the groundbreaking ceremony of M-TEK's new headquarters. Congratulations to all of you. I understand how much this relocation means to the people of Murfreesboro and Rutherford County. It's wonderful to see Japanese investment grow and bring prosperity to the local community. I assumed the post of Consul General in late April. Coincidentally, Prime Minister Abe made a historic visit to this country that same day. I say historic because he and President Obama at the summit meeting confirmed ever stronger relations between our two countries and their dedication to the furtherance of this relationship. Unshakable alliance was the phrase used by President Obama to emphasize our ties. Prime Minister Abe, for his part, described this relationship as an alliance of hope at the first ever speech made by a Japanese Prime Minister before a joint meeting of the US Congress. Japanese businesses were quick to follow and support the Prime Minister Abe's action. Keidanren, Japan's most influential economic group, recently dispatched a mission consisting of more than 100 members to the United States. One of the three mission groups was headed by Mr. Iwasa, number 2 of Keidanren, and chose to visit Tennessee during their very tight schedule. Made up of top executives of Japan's largest companies, this 41-member group met with Governor Haslam and other Tennessee leaders and had a fruitful exchange of views. Of course, they talked about bilateral issues such as trade agreements, but they also focused on Japan's strong business ties with Tennessee. Actually, the visit itself was a powerful message of appreciation of the existing economic partnership and expectation of further development in the future. In light of these recent events, today, I'm especially thrilled to witness another Japanese business development, the groundbreaking ceremony of M-TEK's new headquarters. I'm sure M-TEK will be a valuable asset to Murfreesboro, adding more jobs to the 48,000 jobs that have been created by Japanese foreign direct investment in Tennessee. Moreover, as consumers demand higher quality and better value from the automotive sector, companies will continue to strive to find creative ways to increase efficiency and productivity. Consolidating operations by integrating multiple locations into a single headquarters is one great way that companies such as M-TEK can further capitalize on Tennessee's competitive advantages. To support this project, the city generously gifted land for the site, showing their desire to make this project a big success. I'm sure the M-TEK teams are looking forward to opening this building, and I trust they will exceed local expectations as they join Murfreesboro as the city's newest corporate citizen. Mr. Watanabe, Mr. Sugisawa, congratulations again for your long and productive partnership with Tennessee. I wish M-TEK the greatest success as you and your team work to bring even greater prosperity to the people of Murfreesboro and Rutherford County. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Council General Kinafuchi. And now, please welcome our next guest speaker, Mr. Paul Latour, President of the Rutherford County Chamber of Commerce.
Well, good morning. It's a pleasure for me to be here. Watanabe-san, Sugisawa-san, Council General, and all of our guests. I want to focus my brief comments today to express to you how thankful I am and how thankful that we all are to live in such a county and a city that gets economic development. And I can tell you at the Rutherford County Chamber of Commerce, from our board of directors on down to our investors in Destination Rutherford, we could not do our job with Brian Hercules and our economic development team without great partners. And there's several partners here I would like to recognize today. First, we have John Bradley and Jessica Bro with TVA, a vital partner in what we do. The state of Tennessee is a vital partner in what we do. Mr. Borden, thank you so much. Our city council, we have great public and private leadership here, and the public leadership is second to none. And as part of what has happened in the past with folks like Roger Haley and Rob Lyons now, what we're sitting in is in the Gateway District, and this was a vision done to do exactly what we're trying to do here, and that's to forward economic development and to create better opportunities for our citizens. I would be remiss too if I didn't thank all the different partners that we have, and would be remiss if we did not thank Kasai as well as M-TEK for their continued investment in our community. By you establishing your North American headquarters here, it further solidifies Rutherford County's position in the automotive industry. With back in the 1980s, of course, Nissan North America took a chance on the South, and fortunately we have them and close to 8,000 to 9,000 employees. It has truly been, no pun intended, an economic engine for our community, and this will further add to that. Also, General Assembly, Representative Sparks, thank you for what you guys do to make Rutherford County a great place, as well as Murfreesboro. So thank you again, congratulations on the groundbreaking, and thank you for allowing us to be a part of it.
Thank you, President Latour. And now our next speaker is City of Murfreesboro Mayor, the Honorable Shane Mcfarlane. Mr. Mcfarlane.
What a pleasure to be here today. I want to apologize and tell you, as mayor, you take some credit and some blame, and we missed the cue. The train was supposed to go by and honk its horn when we put our shovels in the ground, so we're sorry we missed that cue. I'm honored to be here to represent the citizens of Murfreesboro and our city council and our staff for this historic day in our county and city. I would like to personally recognize our city council members, because without their support and their teamwork that we have, this gateway project and the gift of the land to Kasai and M-TEK would not have been possible. And you see that by all the presence that's here. We have Councilmember Rick LaLance, Councilwoman Miss Madeline Scales-Harris, Councilmember Eddie Smotherman, Vice Mayor Doug Young, and Councilmember Bill Shackley. If you wouldn't mind standing, please. Thank you for what you do. I want to personally thank Kasai and M-TEK, including Chairman Watanabe-san and Sugisawa-san, for being here today and for making the investment in our community. I can promise, as a city, we will do everything that we possibly can to make sure and support this industry and many of the industries that are in this community. Rutherford County has a rich tradition in the automotive industry. Many of our residents benefit from the services that these companies provide, and Kasai and M-TEK will be no different. The special thing about this community is the willingness to partner with one another, and when we see a goal that needs to be accomplished, that we make that goal. And we see that not only from our state all the way to our county, to our city. So on the behalf of the Murfreesboro City, I want to let you know that we are excited about this opportunity, and we will absolutely be here for you with anything that you need. Thank you for making an investment not only in our community, but in our citizens. Thank you.
Thank you, Mayor Mcfarlane. Our next speaker is Rutherford County Mayor, the Honorable Ernest Burgess. Mr. Burgess.
Thank you. I'm just honored to be here and a part of this celebration today. And I just want to say to Mr. Watanabe and Mr. Sugasawa and Mr. Locke and all of the other team members of M-TEK and Kasai, we're just honored, as we've already been expressed by several others, that you have chosen Murfreesboro as the site of your North American headquarters. I just want to thank you for your major investment that you're making here in Murfreesboro and Rutherford County. And I just want to thank you for allowing all of us in this great county, and especially in Murfreesboro here now, to become a partner with you in this project that is so important to what's happening here in Murfreesboro and Rutherford County. Thank you for recognizing and having confidence in our excellent workforce, our wonderful community resources, our outstanding schools that we have here. We just really appreciate your recognition of that, and thank you for choosing us in this location for this particular site. I just want to again sort of amplify what Paul has said about what the city of Murfreesboro and the Chamber has done. And Rutherford County gets a lot of credit for some things that it doesn't do and doesn't take the leadership on as much as we do from the city of Murfreesboro. So Paul, to you and all of your staff, and to Rob Lyons and Mayor Mcfarlane and all of you city council members, I just want to say thank you on behalf of all of the citizens of Rutherford County for your leadership, for your vision, for your investment by infrastructure and land in making things like this happen. And I just want to say your vision for promoting quality economic development is really, really a credit, and that's really one of the main things that's making Rutherford County and Murfreesboro great. Congratulations again to all of you from M-TEK and Kasai, and we're just honored that you're here with us, and we look forward to much success from you, I'm sure, in many years to come. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mayor Burgess. Our next guest speaker is Assistant Commissioner Alan Borden of the Tennessee Economic and Community Development.
Watanabe-san, Sugisara-san, Consul General, Paul, mayors, distinguished guests, and other distinguished guests here in the audience today. This certainly is a great day for Rutherford County. It's a great day for the city of Murfreesboro, and indeed it's another great day for the state of Tennessee. You know, there is no other more important international partner in the entire world with the state of Tennessee than the country of Japan. We are very fortunate to have more foreign direct investment in Tennessee, more foreign Japanese direct investment than any other state in the nation other than California. We have over 180 Japanese companies that have invested in our state, and they're continuing to grow as Tennessee moves on through this decade. And this is a great signal that we are continuing to do just that with our very important partners in Japan. The other thing I'd like to point out is that there is no stronger industrial cluster and no cluster that is more important to the state of Tennessee than the automotive industry, that Kasai and M-TEK is very much a major part of. So we have 3 OEMs in our state, but we have over 900 automotive suppliers in our state, companies like M-TEK, Kasai. So we're going to continue to grow with our partners in Japan. I was speaking with Consul General prior to the ceremony, and we were talking, so we've got 180 Japanese companies in Tennessee right now. And our challenge is to work very closely with the Consul General during his tenure, and before he leaves, we want to have over 200 Japanese companies, Consul General. So I pledge that we will do our part, and we will look forward to working very closely with you. You know, economic development is a team effort. We have great partners here in Murfreesboro and Rutherford County. We couldn't do it without their help. Partners like John Bradley and Jessica with TVA, and then also our state legislature. Representative Mike Sparks does a wonderful job supporting economic development. He's there each and every day, anytime, helping us, supporting us, providing the funding to help make deals like this happen. Representative, we appreciate all of your help. So again, Watanabe-san, congratulations. We thank you for your investment, the jobs that you're creating here, and the many jobs that you have already created here in Tennessee in your presence for the previous years you've been here. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Borden. And now our next speaker is Mr. Michael Gaines, Division Manager of Purchasing for Honda Motors, Alabama. Mr. Gaines.
Good morning, everyone, and it's an honor to be here today. And on behalf of the 4,000 associates at Honda Manufacturing of Alabama and all the Honda associates in North America and across the globe, congratulations on this groundbreaking ceremony. It's a great event, and today we not only celebrate the dedication of this ground and this facility, but we celebrate the partnership of M-TEK and Honda over the many years we've had together. I started my partnership with M-TEK about 2006. I was a lead evaluator for the new 2009 pilot, and we started development in 06, and I started working with M-TEK on the parts and the interior trim for that model. I grew a lot through that development. M-TEK grew a lot through that development, and it's been a great pleasure to work with M-TEK over those 9 years and see you grow through the good times and through the bad and develop. And it's really exciting to see how that partnership will continue to grow with this new headquarters. You know, the partnership between Honda and North America and M-TEK started in 1999. That was when the first Honda Odyssey was produced in Canada. And the door liners and side liners for that vehicle were produced right here in Tennessee and shipped to Canada. And for 15 years, M-TEK has produced the door liners and side liners for the customer's #1 minivan in North America, and that's really exciting. I'm real proud of that. You know, that partnership then grew to over 5 M-TEK plants, shipping on-time products to 8 different Honda models and 6 different Acura models, including the recently launched Honda Pilot and the Acura MDX produced in Alabama. Together, we've expanded our focus on interior parts, and we focused on meeting the speed and requirements of customers and our market. Our light truck growth in the South has been amazing since 2000 when the plant opened in Alabama. We built over 330,000 light trucks in 2014 and over 3 million light trucks since we opened. And the growth continues. And we can't continue that growth without the commitment and dedication of our suppliers like M-TEK. So thank you so much for the growth through the years. The M-TEK team understands all of your customers' high expectations for quality and delivery. And the parts that will be developed here and are developed and produced by M-TEK locations across North America, they're shipped to Honda plants all over North America, including Mexico, Canada, Ohio, Indiana, and Alabama. Specifically in Alabama, we're the exclusive light truck supplier for Honda. We provide all light trucks across the globe. So the parts developed right here in Tennessee will go to Alabama and be assembled into Odysseys, Pilots, and MDXs that'll be then shipped to Saudi Arabia, Morocco, Mexico, China, and even Russia, just to name a few places. So it's a great privilege and a great honor for the associates of Murfreesboro and this county to be a part of that and to grow with M-TEK, and I'm excited for it. You know, the next couple of years are going to be very exciting for Honda and for our suppliers. We have more new model launches than we've ever had, and we're calling it the Year of Honda. And M-TEK headquarters, currently in Manchester and now moving to Murfreesboro, is going to be critical through the next 2 years. You'll be critical to the success of each of your plants. You must provide leadership and vision and support through the new model launches and the increased customer demand. So let's continue to work together through these challenges with dedication and innovation that has sustained both of our companies throughout the years. And so now thank you to the local economic development councils and to all the local support. I really appreciate your dedication to this company. And to all the M-TEK associates and the staff and the management, congratulations and thank you for your support over 50 years between Honda and Kasai in Japan, and since 1999 in North America. Congratulations and good luck.
Thank you, Mr. Gaines. Our next guest speaker is Ms. Rebecca Vest, Vice President of Purchasing for Nissan North America. Ms. Vest.
Good afternoon, everyone. It is just a glorious summer afternoon. I really can't think of a better setting to get together and celebrate the wonderful accomplishments of M-TEK and now your new facility. Watanabe-san and Sugisawa-san, thank you so much for being long-term partners of Nissan and for inviting us to make a few comments today. I have two people who wanted to be here who couldn't be here with me, and I want to express my congratulations to you on their behalf. Mr. John Martin, SVP of Monozukuri, was traveling this week and he could not be here. He asked me to make sure to express his appreciation to M-TEK for your long service. And Mr. Yamauchi, who's Alliance EVP for Nissan globally, who's in Japan, also wanted to be here himself, but he was not able to be here. So on behalf of my two bosses, please, I want to express our thanks and our congratulations to you today. M-TEK has been a over 30-year partner to Nissan. As was mentioned by one of the distinguished guests, Nissan started manufacturing here over 30 years ago, and we can't make the cars and trucks that we need to make without the parts from M-TEK. So I really want to recognize that long, long history. We've been together so long that we're together as a team, our members, our friends and partners, and I really want to commend M-TEK for the spirit of challenge in their organization. In my 6 years working with M-TEK, the organization has gone through a lot of challenge and has shown their success and their progress through challenging internally, challenging Nissan for us both to become stronger. And I really do appreciate that. Today's event, of course, is important for us because now you're closer to me. That's wonderful. I go to Manchester a lot, but now having the headquarters here in Murfreesboro will be great. Of course, M-TEK in Manchester is supplying our Smyrna, Tennessee facility, which is the largest producer of vehicles in the region. And the plant in Mississippi is supplying our Canton, Mississippi plant. So we have a direct link to both of M-TEK's facilities, and we've been working together, of course, towards supporting those facilities. So this groundbreaking is really just an extension of our relationship together, I think, and a sign of M-TEK's commitment to the county and to the state, and also their commitment to us as a partner, which I greatly appreciate. So thank you so much for inviting Nissan to be part of this, and thank you for everything you have done for us these years. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Ms. Vest. Our final guest speaker is our president, Mr. Misaki Sugisawa. Sugisawa-san.
Thank you, Bobby, but I am not a guest. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and thank you for coming here today to celebrate with me as we break ground on the future site of M-TEK's new regional headquarters. I know you are all very pleased to be able to come outdoors and enjoy this fine Tennessee weather with us, hot and rainy in July. Many of you are present in December when we announced the decision to locate our corporate offices here in Murfreesboro. Since that time, we have been busy preparing for this day. We have had a lot of help along the way. I am grateful for the support of Mr. R.M. Bowden and members of Tennessee Department of Economic and Community Development. And thanks also to Mayors Shane Mcfarlane and Ernest Burgess, as well as Mr. Rob Lyons and members of the City Planning and Gateway Commissions. I appreciate your guidance and oversight as we work to develop this project. We are also honored to have Japan Consul General Masami Kinefuchi here today. Kinefuchi-san has a distinguished career of public service and was recently appointed to the Nashville Consulate. Thank you for joining this celebration. I want to extend a special welcome to the leadership of the automotive manufacturers who buy our products. With me on the platform is Ms. Rebecca West, Vice President of Purchasing for Nissan North America, and Mr. Michael Baines, Division Manager of Purchasing for Honda Manufacturing of America. I see many other representatives from our valued customers. Thank you for taking time to be here with us today. We truly appreciate your confidence in M-TEK. Today is an exciting milestone in the history of M-TEK. As many of you know, M-TEK is a member of the global Kasai family. The M-TEK name originally stood for Manufacturing Technology and Engineering by Kasai, not Manchester's M. Kasai Kogyo has been a leader in the worldwide automotive manufacturing industry for nearly 70 years. When Kasai first came to the US in 1986, we chose Manchester, Tennessee as the location for manufacturing and corporate operations. Since then, we have been fortunate to grow as a part of the expanding North American auto manufacturing sector. M-TEK now has 9 manufacturing facilities in 5 states and Mexico, as well as design and sales offices in Ohio and Michigan. In the very near future, we will open a manufacturing plant in Canada to support auto production there. What began as a single US manufacturing operation has become a truly regional enterprise. Next year, when we move our headquarters to Murfreesboro, we will improve our ability to serve the North American market by consolidating back office functions and expanding design and development capabilities. It is fitting that the name of our business should reflect the scope of our regional footprint. Therefore, I am happy to announce that when we move into our new regional headquarters, we will officially change the name of our company from M-TEK to Kasai North America. A new name, but the same commitment to excellence. Let me conclude by saying that at Kasai, we know that our continued growth depends on meeting the future needs of our customers and their customers. The corporate offices we will build here are an investment supporting growth and success for Kasai, for our customers, and for the communities where we do business. Once again, let me thank you for coming here today. This is a special day for M-TEK and for Kasai North America. I am happy that you chose to be a part of our celebration. Thank you very much. Thank you.